So we have the inscribed angle theorem. Here we go. Ready? I'm going to do the first one over here, and what I have here is from here to here is the diameter. Are you okay with that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw up here, and I'm going to make this line right here. And I know that this is, I'm telling you that this is 90 degrees. Okay? So what do we know? If this is 90 degrees, here's a radius and here's a radius. Agree? Alright. So, I know, because that's the radius, if this is 90, I have a isosceles triangle. This must be 45 degrees, and over here must be 45 degrees. So far, so good? Alright. I have a 90 degree. This is a radius right up here, and here is a radius over here, and since they're both radii of the same circle, they're congruent. So 45 degrees and 45 degrees because of an isosceles triangle. So let's talk about how all of this relates. And I'm going to kind of take a step back. We learned last section that here is an arc, okay? And right here, I have a central angle, and this central angle is what? 90 degrees. So for here, I have an arc, and it's the same arc for both angles. So for the central angle, it was 90 degrees. And for the inscribed angle, it was 45 degrees. And the reason I know is because of this triangle right here. So what can I infer about inscribed angles, or what can I understand? An inscribed angle is, now remember that I told you that the arc over here was 90 degrees, okay? So the inscribed angle is half of the arc, okay? Because the arc was 90 up here, and because of my triangle, I could understand that the inscribed angle was 45 degrees, and 45 degrees is half of 90. Alright, so let's talk about a couple of things. If I have an inscribed angle here, if this is 90 degrees, 180 degrees, this over here would be 90 degrees. Or if it is less than 180 degrees, then I know it would be less than 90 degrees. Does that make sense? So if my arc is less than 180 degrees, okay, then my inscribed angle is less than what? What's half of 80? 90 degrees. Now, on to the next one. I look at my arc here, and it is more than 180 degrees, correct? But less than 360. So my arc is between, it's more than 180 degrees, but less than 360 because it doesn't go all the way around. So my inscribed angle is going to be greater than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degrees. Your inscribed angle isn't going to be more than 180 degrees, okay?